you're gonna always be dealing with a woman that always feel like, I'm bad no matter what. So stay on your toes, nigga. 20 years down the line, she's still like, I'm bad. You better stay on your toes, cause this wagon back here, 10 niggas want it. Hey, what's up, guys? Frazier here. I got my nigga 15 in the building. This is the Real Life Shift Podcast, episode 3. We got some good topics for you guys, man. That 21 Savage album just dropped. You had some bangers on there.
That's just a W.
That is a big W for that guy, man. It's funny, man, because like I've never really been a big 21 Savage fan, right? Like he's never been a guy that I really followed like that. But now that I'm listening, I'm like, man, this the nigga the truth, man. I see the way he does his music. I see his topics kind of remain the same for the most part, right? The street shit, the hustle shit.
He don't do too much.
He don't do too much. I hear the growth.
He's doing something though. He's doing a lot more on this for sure.
Yeah. Though. Oh yeah. Like he sounds like he grew from what he was before. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna spill this on the pod right here. Mm-hmm. We got a term. You should know it. You feel me? But it's like we say he draking it now. Like he found that. Yeah. He found it. He found that sweet spot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He could just go on whatever. And that's not even like trying to discredit him.
Right.
But I could just, like you said, he grew. His content is still there, but it sounds way more, quality. The quality is way up.
It's up, man. And that's what grabbed me with this album, bro. Like
clean.
Like, let me ask you this then. Do you got a favorite song off the album yet?
Right now, I ain't even gonna hold you. Let me see. Let me go look at the facts.
Cause that's the shit. Like while I listen to it for like the last day or two or whatever. And he got a lot of shit up there, man.
If I was to just go off the top and not take too long, I'm gonna go with. For right now, I'm gonna go with "Shoulda Wore a Bonnet."
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
I would just pick that because that's the most recent one I listened to. Like, earlier in the gym, I was just that shit was on repeat.
That's a hard one. That record,
this Red Rum is cool too.
Red Rum is fire. Red Rum is fire. You know what else is hard too? There's one that he did with Thug. I think what's it called? This thing is right here. Hold on. It is called Pop Your Shit.
Okay, yeah.
Pop Your Shit with Thug. That's one of my favorites from that album. I would say actually my favorite from the album, just out of all the songs, is what's this? Dark Days with Mariah the Scientist, and that's like the deep cut. He's talking on there. You know what I mean? But outside of the content, what he's talking about, I think he put music together good. I don't know who's choosing the features. You know what I'm saying?
That. I was like, whoever, like even the beats.
Right.
If 21 selected these, he definitely leveled up.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But I mean, come on, like let's really think. Like he got the top producers right now.
Right.
As well. To fuck with. I'm not surprised, but I really like this one.
Yeah. It's
clean, like you said earlier. It doesn't feel bad. It feels good.
Mm-hmm.
Even his message, it's a positive message.
Right.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I'm still bumping it. I'm still bumping it right now, but
right. I'm still digging in because it's only been like a day. It came out yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, it's not that I'm not judging it negatively, right? I already love the album, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like it so much that I'm looking for flaws. I'm looking for I'm looking for a problem. You know what I mean? Instead of walking in there like everything is good, thank God. Now I'm in here like, nah, man, what's wrong with this? You know, I'm trying to find what's wrong with it, but I can't find this shit. Like I'm not.
Nah.
There's nothing that I'm unsatisfied with. Right? I'll listen to the whole album.
I don't think you're gonna find it.
Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it, man, because the growth, bro. The growth is what's like. Listening to this album, to me, and maybe it's just me, but I felt like I got introduced to a new artist. Like I felt like this was a new artist on this album that I've never heard before, and I'm like, oh, I like this guy. You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean, I've been bumping him for a minute.
2021, right?
SoundCloud, hell yeah,
yeah,
SoundCloud.
It's interesting, man. It's interesting.
So it's crazy again to see him at this level,
right?
Knowing where he started.
Do you? But between him and Lil Baby, who do you think is above who when it comes to just all around craft?
Damn.
Because we got Bigger Picture, right, which was a big deal when it came to an artist that's from the streets, usually making street music, talking about society issues, right? But then you have 21 Savage on Dark Days, and he's talking about what's going on in life and things like that. The Dangerous song with him and Dirk, which is another good one. You know, like he's 21 always spoke about stuff, but I think this album he really honed in on sending a message here and there. You know what I mean?
Okay, wait. Has Lil Baby done something with like a Cole or somebody yet?
No, actually, no. Besides Bigger Picture, I think Bigger Picture is Lil Baby's only social, social record where he's talking about social issues. That's the only one I know he has.
Bro, it's hard to say that, but if we're talking about scale right now,
right,
I'm gonna have to go with 21. But this is the thing for me. You got him with Doja Cat. You got him with Thug.
Yep.
You got him with Dirk, Travis, Summer Walker, Brent.
Right.
Son, like they're Mariah the Scientist.
Right.
Like Burna Boy. Like
Burna
this nigga's doing like these is like soundtracks type shit.
Right. This is like a movie
Not saying
album.
that Baby ain't got, but these are soundtracks. I'm gonna have to go with 21.
Let me ask you this: do you think? I just thought about this too. Do you think? Because you said it in the beginning of the pod, you said something about like the Drake effect in a sense, right? This is kind of like 21 stepping into his Drake era, in the sense he's possibly gonna rise above most of the Atlanta artists and become the Drake of that area.
Yes.
And
yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. And in those terms of understanding what Drake has done as an artist.
Right.
And how he just kept he just kept scaling it. Yeah, he's definitely scaling it.
It's crazy, man. It's
look at his visuals right now. His visuals has been on point.
And it's crazy.
On point.
And it's crazy to see, him become this, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised, right? I'm not surprised that he became this. But
once they became friends, I knew it was a matter of time.
Right. That's true. But there's
look at Yachty.
Yachty's another one, right?
Also look at what Yachty's done for Drake as well.
Right.
I look at those things.
And I
know,
feel
I
like
understand they're artists, but
there's also a reason, and to add on to what you're saying, there's also a reason that that an artist like Drake attach himself with these people. It's not just because they're just there. There's something there that he notices, and he's like, "Yo, okay, I see what you're becoming, and I'm already there. Let me help you to get to this level, and I'll steer the ship with you, so you can get there successfully."
Exactly.
Which is it's crazy, man. Like at one point, I had 21 Savage neck and neck with Kevin Gates. Right. I'm in my mind now after this album. I just put 21 above Gates when it comes to the way I feel about the stuff they're talking about and where they are in their music. I don't think Kevin Gates is no longer ascending. I think Kevin Gates is like leveled off. I think he's peaked.
I'm not gonna say he peaked out, but I think he on that chill vibe.
Yeah.
But still, I look at the scale. I look at who they do records with now.
Right.
He did records with people that I never thought he would do records with.
21? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Brent?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a surprise for me.
You know,
Summer Walker, no.
Burna Boy.
I kind of saw that coming from last year. They were hanging out, and there's a bunch of words about a possible feature. So I saw it coming. So I kind of expected the Burna Boy thing. The Brent was definitely a surprise. Summer Walker, she's from Atlanta, so that's not surprising because 21 always have records on his albums for the ladies. Like he speaks to the ladies as well. So I'm not surprised he channels something that he already does. But it's the quality of the music, bro.
It's there.
The quality is up there where it's like, okay, man, this sounds good. Not even just sounds good, it feels good. I remember when I was telling you when we were texting about it, I said, yeah, this shit feels good. I like the way it feels. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it's one of those albums, I think as it age, this might mess around and be his best album, bro.
One of them.
You know what I mean? Like
what's that other one? This other shit.
Not the first one with the first one with Metro or I think it's like Issa or some shit like that. The one that has
that one was a banger.
That one was hard.
The Metro one is a banger too.
The one with Metro was fire.
Savage Mode 2.
Savage Mode 2. I think like
this album is fire.
But this is the mature 21 that I like, man. This is 21 that I like. Like I've always heard him, and I respect the work ethic and what he's done with his career. But as a listener, this is the one that I'm like, I like this guy, man. I like this right here. Mm-hmm. Like he sold me on this one. Like if I wasn't a fan before, I'm a fan now. 21. All right, fan now. You got me now, G. Whatever you put out next, I have to listen to it. Doesn't matter.
It's
it can
a
be dog shit. Yeah, this album.
He did it. He went exactly where I didn't think he was gonna go.
And they're projecting that. I was looking at DJ Academic's page, I think earlier today, and it is saying that he's projected to sell 150,000 the first week on this album, which is big numbers. Big numbers, right? Because he kind of just
up a bag.
Right, you can tell because there's a movie accompanying this album that with Donald Glover, Childish Gambino, the actor from Stranger Things. Which I thought it was just album promo, but it's like a movie coming in theaters like January or some like a few weeks from now. You know what I mean? So it's for him to do all of that work to push this album. Like I think he already knew, like, nah, this is the one, and it deserves all of this big rollout that we about to run with.
Because he usually wouldn't do all that.
Nah, he won't go this crazy with it. He will just drop the songs with the features that are the singles. Do some videos. You don't even do interviews.
I think it's gonna be. Did you see Actually, shout out to Tiara back. You seen her shit? Her like
She dropped something
album?
recently. Is it the
That's
old?
old.
It's the old one. But the whole album was like
crazy,
like 15 minutes of just video to video.
Songs,
yeah,
crazy,
amazing. I remember seeing that, which is like she went from one set to the next set.
Crazy too.
Lil Nas X.
Nah, Nas. He did a Nasir one.
Nasir.
I think it was a Nasir one.
Really? I gotta check it. I didn't see it. I remember the album.
I'm assuming it's gonna be something like that, like a movie visual, story.
Just for the album, you think? Not necessarily like a movie. Like it's
gonna be a movie, but I feel like he's gonna be the soundtrack. Period. All of it. I could just hear it.
It's interesting, man.
All the shit sound like a soundtrack.
Like background music to a scene that's going on. I can see that. It's interesting, man. I'm wondering.
You're going to see them. I know he is doing a movie. This is Childish. This might be one of Childish projects with his agency he started. So.
I'm surprised, man. That's surprising. I ain't going to lie. When I saw the poster popped up on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, it's like a movie. There's a biopic about 20. You know what I mean? I'm thinking a biopic because it's like he's young, man. That nigga in his 20s or some shit, bro. I'm like, you ain't biopics yet, but it's like, however,
it could be marketing,
and that's the thing.
Could be marketing.
It's like, what story are they telling, right? Because he had that situation.
It's definitely his story though, like what happened to him and all that. But
we're like coming from the UK and coming here. It's interesting, man.
Yep.
Because, but he's so young. That's the thing. That's what I'm thinking. He's so young. Clearly, he's been through shit in life. But it's just like, how much have you been through to put into a film?
Yeah, we about to find out.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm excited about. Okay, what are they trying to show us? What are they trying to show us here, man?
Because 21 never really spoke about his story, so
right.
He must have had this in the bag. Like, I'm gonna hit niggas when niggas get hit with this, they ain't gonna know what to do.
Because then I remember,
I'm sure everybody's thinking the same thing. Like,
right?
What?
A story? You're like 20 some years old. What are you talking about? But it's like he did live the immigrant experience. He did come from one place to the next, and I think it should be enough content to show what I've been through to get where I'm at. Even though I'm young, I've been through some shit, and you're gonna see it. And I think linking up with Childish Gambino probably was the best idea because he knows how to convey this type of shit really good. You know what I mean? Like that.
That's his job.
That's what he do. He's good at conveying those messages, and make us understand it. It don't get too preachy, where it's like some, oh my God, this is some fucking surprising God moment. It's like, nah, man, nigga came from here, he went to here, he did this, he did that, he's here now, and you're gonna relate to it because he's young like you and probably experienced some shit that you've been through, and you're gonna relate somehow to what's going on in this film. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Like this nigga threw me off with this one for real. Like 21 Savage.
You're probably gonna be bumping this in the gym for like the next 2 weeks.
Yeah. and I think as he continue to roll out videos, right? I'm wondering. I'm excited to see what songs he chooses to do videos to as well, and how they convey that song in a video format. You know what I mean? Like how is it? Are they gonna do the song with Brent? They gonna do a video for that? How they gonna approach it? They're gonna do a video with Thug. Thug is in jail. How they gonna approach it? Mariah the Scientist. How they gonna approach that? So I'm wondering how far this go, because it's already a fucking movie. Follow, you know what I mean? So it's like movie. You're gonna do 5 more videos too. So this rollout is a good one at the top of the year too. January, niggas smacked him over the head right away.
Yeah, might be. Well, not obviously he can do more, but so far it might be his biggest rollout type shit.
Yeah, from
I ain't even see merch yet, but
I saw the merch on.
See then.
I saw the merch. I saw it on Insta. I think yesterday or some shit like that. And I mean, the merch is always going to be fire. That's like that's off the rip. I expect to see good quality merch from him because he's always had good quality merch. So, you know, I mean, even the jacket he has on in this video, you know, I didn't see that in the merch pack, but you know, whatever. This is a good look, man. I'm excited for what he's done and what else he got coming. And he deserved it, man. Yeah, he deserved it. That 150,000 streams or albums sold for the first week is good because this album deserves it. Nigga. He deserves it.
You know, you from out here, right?
Who's that?
Nah, this some nigga popped up on the YouTube.
Oh, really? From out in Florida?
Yeah, that's a meme. There's a meme though from TikTok.
Wow.
But yeah, he did it, bro. He fucking did it. He did one of them albums that's like, this shit a classic.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, bro. I feel like this album for him is possibly going to go down like, oh, this is a classic 21 Savage album. Classic. And you know what's good about it too? He didn't put an artist that was so bigger than him to carry the album for him.
Like we ain't hear no Drake.
No Drake. No.
He like next time, dog.
Right. Like I got to do this next for me.
Because putting Drake would have been like cheating.
Right. Easy. That's an easy W. I mean, he put Travis on there, but bro, I don't even like that. The record with Travis like that. It's a good song, but it ain't really moved me like that. This is a good one, man. This is a good one. 21, you did a good job, my brother. Good shit.
Yeah, he gave us a banger, bro.
He gave us something to really look forward to, and I'm looking forward to see what else you got coming, man. So kudos to you, and keep it pushing with this one, man. Good job. Let's jump into the next topic. Was the top 5 streamers. If you had to put together your top 5 favorite streamers, who would you say?
Son, let's go to Twitch.
Right.
So, I guess I'll start with Marksman.
Marksman is a Call of Duty player.
OG.
Marksman. His name sounds familiar.
From Marksman, yeah. He been streaming since like the first COD.
Wow.
Literally. From him, I think it'll go to you know, Phantom. They won people, so AMP.
Right.
Let's just say that. AMP and I'm really trying to think who else right now. I would have to pick Britt. She streamed what I stream. CarX. And other than that, probably like Futives, Handler. I think I showed you them.
Handler. I like Handler.
Handler and Futives, bro. You know what I mean? Right there for me. It's so many of them, but I think out of what I watch, that's mainly like my little lineup.
Nice. It's interesting.
Currently,
I have, and I kind of got it on the screen now. I got Rad Brad. It's funny because you put me on to Rad Brad. I didn't know the hell that man was.
First of all, I felt like throwing him in there would be cheap.
That
Brad,
man is,
bro.
Yeah, Brad is like that's like
because I never watched him stream. It's usually YouTube,
right? Know? Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, you know, I would say just like gaming content creators, right? So we can generalize it.
Definitely, and Rad would have been at the top.
You know what I mean?
Rad definitely at the top.
I would say Tim the Tat Man. That's another one.
See, it's too many, bro.
You know what I mean? Swag is somebody that I started rocking with recently. Swag is good. My man Max Million dude, that's my guy. And throw one more. I was gonna say Dr. Disrespect, but nah.
Doc is up there though.
Doc is up there. I would say
the 2-time.
Damn, I would say the last one. There's another streamer like Brad that's called MK Ice and Fire. He do the walkthrough videos. You know what I mean? Yep. like that would be my top 5, man. And
he don't talk.
He don't talk at all.
He's just a game.
He's just gaming walkthroughs, and what he does is res it up to like 4K, so it's like it's at his best quality. So, but he also has this thing where he does like you'll see him playing the game, but then he also will go back and edit it and turn the game into just the movie segments of the game, which is like, you know, to put that together, that shit's gonna take hours. Cause bro, I've seen games with 11-hour videos. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, bro. 11 hours?
Yeah, no. But people want to watch that though at the same time.
And that's the thing. It's like
it's all the cutscenes.
All the cutscenes, 11 hours of cutscenes in a video game, bro. But like, there ain't no movie 11 hours. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is crazy. So, but it's like, I think like, and I know there's a lot of newer guys now that are revolutionizing this gaming stuff, the Twitch stuff, the YouTube stuff. But I think like these are like the figureheads. Like these are the guys. Fuck, we forgot Ninja, but I'm not a Ninja fan like that. Be honest with you, I don't.
Could have threw Ninja in there. It's so many of them.
You know what I mean? Throw Ninja in there. Damn, bro, it's so many. But I would say that for the top 5, that would be my top 5. As far as the people that I look at, the guys that actually got me to want to stream and do the content, right? Like, because there's a lot of other people that do it, but none of them really have that quality to make me want to say, yeah, I think I want to do that, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. These were the guys that kind of say, yeah, I think I can do that shit. Let me go get the equipment and try to do that. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, it's interesting. Like, I was watching the Game Awards, the Twitch Awards, and I know Kai won a bunch of awards at the Twitch Awards because he was like the Streamer of the Year or something like that. But I got to see other people that are massive, that are big, that I never even heard of, which is crazy.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, this guy has 5 million followers and blah 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 blah. It's like, who is this person? What do you even do? You know what I mean? I think like the way they're going with this gaming stuff, bro. I'm interested to see what this shit becomes in the next 5 years, man. Like,
grab some water.
You know, like, is gaming gonna be respected on the level like a Grammy?
Yeah, I think we getting there because, bro. Like, what was that shit that came out? This Pinocchio shit.
Eliza P.
Eliza P. Nigga did the game in like under an hour.
Right.
Again, right now that might not be respected, but it's like when you know the game,
right,
and you know how hard it is to get through that game, to do that is like ridiculous. To do it in an hour. It's like, I think it's gonna get to that level. They might not want to like respect it the same.
Right.
Get some shit, some snacks. But I think it's gonna get there.
It has to,
where people like, you gotta respect it. You're like, oh, it's a game and it's this, it's that, but it's like, you got niggas, like, what's his name? I know you know about Slap Train. He do cars. Oh, his whole channel is about cars. From the gaming to real life.
Really?
Yeah. So he was one of the streamers that did the sim racing, that if you win, you get to actually do a race on a track with the same car.
Really?
With the real races, yeah. So he was one of those people that got into that market.
Wow.
So again, yeah, it's getting there, bro. It's coming to real life.
it's crazy, man.
It's really close.
And it's crazy to like to see this stuff evolve from somebody that's sitting on the couch or in their room just playing some games that they like, to now, okay, you got a lot of following, a brand come and say, hey man, let's do a sponsorship. And then it goes from that to, all right, man, you've done so well at doing this, we're going to give you an award for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, man, you guys are honoring the work that I put in, which was just like a hobby for me. This shit was just fun a couple years ago. Now I go on a podium and I get to make announcements to people and receive my awards, which is like interesting, man, because like I never really thought about gaming to that level, right? You know, we've always gamed growing up. Like that's what we've always had, every system playing games all the time. But I remember, bro, when we used to play PlayStation 2 at your house, bro, when we were young teenagers and shit. And to be in our 30s now and people are going to awards for playing those same games, right? Somebody has 5 million people watching them every day from playing the same thing that we just was like sitting in the living room, just having fun with, which is like the evolution of how things got here is scary and amazing at the same time. It's like, where did time go? Where did this interest develop, and why are so many people so deeply into it?
I don't know. I was trying to think of that the other day, actually, because damn, we played damn near every system.
You know what I mean?
But at the same time, it's just, bro, they created it for a reason. We just found it, son.
Yeah.
You know, we was doing shit, niggas, that, you know, a lot of niggas ain't really knew, even though you could do, what's this nigga name that lived right around the corner? You know, you go to him and get any game.
Oh, Benny. Yeah, Benny. And
just go to that nigga and be like, I need this game. Come at the mall. He just got it.
And just so the listeners understand, you guys probably don't understand what we're saying, but like what he's explaining is that we back in the days, like Sega Dreamcast and PlayStation 2, we were back then you can go online and download some shit and burn it to a CD and make bootleg games. Bootleg version of the games that you had to buy, right? And we had a guy named Benny where we lived at that had everything. So like whatever game came out, if a game came out today, you go to Benny, pay him like $10 and he'll burn that game for you.
Got it.
You know what I mean? You put in the boot disc and then you put in the game and then you play. And that was like on, like I said, Dreamcast, I think PlayStation 2, I think. Dreamcast, PlayStation 2, and Xbox. Those were the 3 systems that you buy bootleg games from. Or 4. So, but that's what he's explaining. If you guys it's probably crazy, too young for that, man. Y'all don't have no idea what that is. Y'all go on Pirate Bay or these websites. You can just download the games for free these days. But back then, you had to actually download it to a CD and use a boot disc, and then take out the boot disc and put in the game disc for it to actually work. So, but yeah,
a whole process
to do it. You know what I mean? But any game you want, $10, you got it.
Times.
Yeah, man.
We was really invested into it. We just, again, we grew up in households where it's like they think that's a waste of time,
right?
But it's like we knew it was for something. We just ain't know that it was gonna go here.
That's the shit that's crazy, bro. Where it's like now gaming is a lifestyle, right? Is like people live off of this, right? Like for the people that go to work, go do a 9 to 5, and they work. There's some people just wake up and turn on the lights, the camera in their house, in their bedroom, and that's work. You know,
just play the game.
And just play the game. 8 hours, 5 hours, whatever. And the end of the month or whatever, they get a check, or every 2 weeks you get a check like from YouTube, right? And that check pay all the bills, and they just do it every day. You know what I mean? Which is to see video games come from like the bootleg shit that we used to do with Benny to. You just play a game online and record it, and you just get a check, and you pay your bills from that, which is amazing, man. You know, for you young people watching, you know, guys got it good.
You can stream. You can stream whatever.
Stream whatever and make money.
You just gotta be dedicated, bro.
You gotta be dedicated. You know, start your own lane. Get creative. I think now it's getting harder too, though, because a lot of people are so creative with this shit now that it's like. The competition is crazy because
it's not kinda, but it's really like forcing your future community to feel like you need the best.
Right.
But they don't understand that the best costs a lot of money.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you want me to be lit and have a PC, but it's like, are you going to give me 3 bands right now?
To get one, right.
Donate 3K and I'm going to go buy a PC right now.
Right.
That's my new energy going back into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, but again, bro, it's a chick. I just followed her on TikTok. She streamed Call of Duty Mobile.
Which I used to play that shit too. I didn't stream it, but I played it for a little while.
Yeah. Call of Duty Mobile was lit. I ain't played it a bit, but it's like she streamed that.
Yeah.
Fortnite. Mobile. Like
on the phone.
Type shit. You know, so
which
it's
is
like
crazy.
Okay. Come on, bro. Ain't no way around it. You know, ain't no way around it.
And that's the thing. You
can do this shit
anywhere. Like you said, on the phone. Like she could be on vacation in fucking France right now, and she just like, all right, I got to stream in an hour. She go do an hour stream on her phone, or whatever, 2-3 hours on the phone. Go back to her vacation. Come back 2 weeks later, and she got a check from those streams that she was doing, which is like. That shit is the most impressive shit ever, man. And I think for people who think it's not a real thing or look down to people who stream, out your mind, man. You're losing it. You're tripping if you don't understand how much money's in video gaming. You know what I mean? Like to see what these guys do, the Max Millions, the Tim the Tap Man, the Rad Brads, and all these guys, Swag, and bro, the gaming. Companies, bro, $1 million gaming companies. They hire gamers as a full-time job to go compete, which is like, this shit is insane, man.
Bro, they're literally they're considered athletes, bro.
Right.
Essentially.
Right. Which is crazy, bro, because
you're an athlete.
Growing up, an athlete is somebody who actually go on the field, go on the turf, or swing a baseball bat or throw a basketball. But now,
I got a controller, bro, or a mouse and keyboard is lit,
right,
or a steering wheel,
right. And now I'm as valuable as a LeBron James, right? My coach value me the way LeBron James coach value him. My gaming coach value me the same way because I gotta win. I gotta take home this $1 million. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Evo that's on the screen right now is a big deal. Street Fighter. You know what I mean?
Bro,
like
look at where Street Fighter's at.
That's crazy, bro. Imagine that. That shit came from an arcade in somebody's gaming shop to
they got a whole band on stage. Bro.
A band on stage. I think
this whole audience.
It's like 10,000, 15,000 people there, a whole arena. And I think the pot is $1 million for the winner. Like, come on, that's insane. Insane, man. Like
for the winner, bro. I watched another group of streamers out of threw in there. We could shout them out anyways. RDC, out of threw them in there.
RDC. What they stream?
Everything, bro. This Mario Kart, COD, whatever. They play whatever.
Wow.
And those Animal Party came out. They was on it.
Wow.
They just go with the flow. They just go with whatever.
Yeah, I gotta check. I haven't heard of them. I haven't heard of that group.
You've seen them. You've definitely seen them.
RDC.
It's just like they did a COD match,
and
I think that match. I might be lowballing the number, bro. I think it was like 15,000, but it could have been like 70.
I saw that.
Been like 70,000.
That was
okay.
That's like a month or 2 months ago, right? It was recent. No, it wasn't recent.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it was recent.
Because I saw something recently.
Them versus other dude. He's from Broward, actually.
Wow.
He's a streamer too. I'm mad. His name is slipping me right now. Speaking of them, this shit just popped up. RGC playing the finals.
That's crazy, man.
But bro. Like streaming, gaming, whatever you want to call it. It's a market. It's a space, bro. It's
big,
there,
bro.
man.
It's $1 billion business. Even let me see, like, well, I actually want to Google it to see like what is the value of the gaming industry, right?
Definitely a Billy.
How it has to be, man. Let me see. It's crazy, bro. Look at that goddamn number, man. Jesus Christ. In 2002, the revenue from the worldwide gaming market was estimated at almost $347 billion. With the mobile gaming market generating an estimated $248 billion. That's crazy. That's insane, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
I was looking at a PC today, but yeah,
it's like, and that's the thing. Like, I've always wondered, you know, this is the money that's available to make from this, right? $347 billion is moving around in this environment. It's like once you're able to put together an idea and a concept to work within that industry, some of that money can be yours. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. $347 billion. You know what I mean? I don't need the whole billion. Maybe I could figure out some shit that generates $200 million. Not a big piece of the. Won't even count.
Yeah, that won't even budge. That won't even budge the pot.
Yeah, they won't even care. You know, so and I'm saying that to say for the viewers, like, you know, don't be discouraged about this type of industry. It is a real industry that really generates money. It's just not a toy or a game. Like, this is real life, and people live off of this, and some of them are financially good forever off of streaming and playing video games. So look at it as something that you can do and prosper with. And you know, for the people that have children that play video games, you know, don't just, you know, put them down because you see them doing that. You know, understand $347 billion is running through this industry. And if your child is dedicated or good enough, they can get a piece of that pie. You know what I mean? So look at it that way.
It's already happening, you know?
Right.
So
it's here.
I just look at it like now, it's like, if you know, you know.
Right.
You don't.
You think of it as just like, oh, look at this little weirdo just playing video games all day. You're wasting your life. And it's like, okay, that's what you think until he opens up his PayPal and show you his donations he got last night. You know, and you're like, what the fuck? Who gave you $50,000?
Bro. And, you know, that shit really do happen, bro. It's just like it's at a time where you don't really know. Like, I know now I could stream.
Yeah.
But I gotta be careful, son. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? I gotta be like, all right, because I could stream right now and somebody raid me, and now I'm like, all right, I gotta really get to work.
Right. Because now 50,000 people like what you did. I gotta perform. And they coming back, you know, and that's like, I think that's the only thing that stop a lot of up and coming streamers from making it to the next level. Like, they get those raids from a bigger streamer. People like what they see, but then people come back tomorrow and you're not streaming tomorrow because you're not keeping up. You don't have a schedule, and you just do it when you want to. And it's like, nah, you just got 20,000 people who want to see you tomorrow, man. Give the people what they want. You know, then you miss that opportunity.
It's still a job. That's the part.
Right.
It's still a job. You gotta clock in, set up. You know, that's my thing now. I've been making it when I do stream.
Right.
Make it seem like I gotta lock in, clock in, take a break, come back. You know, but again, we know that it's a space that's available.
Right.
It is getting more. What's the word?
Like, you think it's like too many people? I can't even be too many people.
I'm not gonna say saturated. Yeah, I'm not gonna say saturated. But there is a lot of people just jumping into it that, again, they might have the funds to get a setup.
Right.
You know, but then they just got no personality.
Right.
You know, it's just kind of like the opposite. So
yeah,
that's happening where it's kind of unbalanced right now. But other than that, I think hey, bro, to the cause, to the, you know, like even like Aiden, like he barely games, but I think people misunderstand, like streaming ain't just about gaming.
Right.
You could talk, you could play shit, you know, you can do other shit on there. It's just what you find, what you rock with, what you like doing.
Right. And being consistent, like that's the key too, you know.
Hold on, let's go to Twitch. Let me see. I gotta Google it, I guess.
I got him here. I don't think he's locked now. He's offline now.
No, I'm trying to see who the top 10, 20 is.
Oh, streamers?
Yeah, okay. Right now it's still. Oh, see, Kai second, so it's FPS, Shaq, and Casanat second. FPS got 310 hours, bro.
Of
time
what?
streamed 310 hours. Period. Kai got 89. Look at the difference. This nigga's a crackhead. He never get off.
Crazy, bro.
310 hours.
Yo.
But Kai got more viewers.
Yeah, matter of fact, I'm actually.
Right yeah, that's it right there.
You know what I mean? Like,
look at that shit.
That's nuts, man.
Wow. Kai got a lot of viewers, bro. 67,000 just sitting there with you, just talking
every day.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Like, I think people take those numbers for granted, not understanding the power that he has with that amount. Bro, matter of fact, how I look at this, right? As like, if he was a rapper that held a concert if he had a concert every night, bro, his venue has to facilitate 70,000 people every night. Like, that's crazy.
Hands down.
You know what I mean? Like, that is like, first of all, Michael Jackson cannot have 67 or 70,000 people come to every show every night, bro. After a while, those numbers would dwindle because it's like, all right, man, Michael, how many times you gonna moonwalk, nigga? He did that shit 2 shows ago. Fuck this, man. But for the fact
that's funny though.
You know what I mean? For the fact that these people come every night to watch him, and all of them, for that matter, right? Come every night to watch these guys do this. It's crazy.
He has a younger crowd. I mean, what's funny as you saw too, even on my stream, it's a younger crowd.
Right.
So they're talking to me like they my age.
Right.
But you feel me? There's a time when it's like, hold on, bro. Like, hold on. You ask me like what I do. How old are you, nigga? And you're like, oh, I'm 12.
Right. You're in school. Why don't you go to sleep
like,
already?
Bro, where your mom's at?
Right.
Your moms know what you watching? She's like, yeah, she right here. I'm like, all right, tell your moms I said what's up. Like, you feel me? But it's just funny to see that.
Right.
Even on Kai's stream, it's like, it's a lot of kids, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of kids.
I think it's
they're the main motherfuckers on the stream.
That's on it.
On the platform.
It's very rare that you find somebody like our age. You know what I mean? Like even on my stream.
It's like 2, 3 of them right now.
2 or 3, bro.
Yeah.
You know
kids, what I mean? Wife, crib, like
very
regular,
few.
You know what I'm saying?
But this is
most
like,
of them young, man.
I think these numbers, just to look at this like this, I think looking at these numbers like this is like, it's just, like I said, for you guys that are watching, just understand it, you know.
XQC, he's still up there too.
Yeah, like, know that this is real and know that this is achievable, and don't let people dimmer these ideas. If you have an idea like this and you want to do this, don't let nobody tell you that this isn't real and you can't make it. Like we said, it's $347 billion moving around in this sector. Find your niche, find your place, and get your money, man. You know what I mean?
That's it.
But let's jump to the third topic of the night.
What we gonna pull up for the third topic?
Yo, you know, so crazy, bro. I was looking earlier to find it. I don't want to pull it up to the point where we get jammed up on here, you know, YouTube.
Nah, I would just say just pick a music video or something, man. Like,
that work. Okay, what do you think? Like, as far as like what music video conveys the message? Tip drill?
No. They will pull this fucking video down. Hold on. Oh man.
It's like I think I just saw something recently too that man, what artist was that, bro? Somebody just dropped a video. Offset. Actually. I actually just saw Offset video that
it's close. As long as it's in there, it wouldn't even matter, bro. Yeah. I was gonna say Slippery, but I'm just like, do I want to watch that video?
Let me see. I know he just dropped something recently with his artist, Offset featuring I think Mango Fool or some shit like that. Is this it? Yeah. What is this? This is I bet. So, but yeah. So the topic number 3 tonight, BBLs or real bodies
or the natties,
or the naturals, the naturals.
BBL versus natties.
BBLs versus natties. Where are you going with this, Fifth? What's your take on it?
I'm going natty, bro. I'm going natty. I'm not picking that genetically modified
chicken.
Hey, to each his own, bro. But maybe in the strip club it might be lit.
Yeah.
For me, maybe in the strip club it might be lit. But I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could live with it.
Yeah, like long term.
Just every day, just.
Let me ask you this: what bothers you about it? Like, what is the what is it that you don't like about it that you can't live with about it?
It's because
Yeah.
But then it's like on the opposite side of it, it's like there's really no. I don't even know what to say. I guess it's a feel. There's no feel to it. There's no feel to it. It's just like a prop.
Let me ask you this to add on to it.
Like proppy.
Do you think a part of it, the part of it, your distaste to it is the fact that when women get those, they become a different person? And you can't identify with the woman you knew before it. Well, no,
not even that. Just like I don't know. It will be hard for them because in a sense it's like hard for them to register it because it's not attached to them,
right?
But it's a part of them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm trying? So like, there's really no like physical connection to it. There's like no electricity there, I guess.
Right.
You know. I guess that's really what I'm saying. There's no power to it.
It's like
just there.
It's like a man wearing a fake baby bump, right? You know that fake pregnancy belly? It's like a man wearing that, right? It's like you don't identify with this. Yeah, you don't identify with this. What are you doing, bro? Like there's no feeling that you're gonna feel from putting that shit on your chest.
Again, that's just me, man. You know, don't come for me. I'm vibing. I'm just saying, you know, some niggas BBL and natty, Kev. He really think about it. I want you to see. I want you to even see what we're looking at.
BBL or natural?
BBL before.
He had a BBL before. Okay. You ain't got to get in details, but you know, if you got to choose.
Natty got a bounce to it. I like the bounce that you get.
He's saying it. He's saying what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. The BBL bounce is there.
You got to feel to it.
But
and the BBLs don't always be shaped right. Like I know there's too much shit.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
I mean, if you get a good, nice BBL, but they not always shaped right.
Yeah. That's true.
Christine, you wanna pick a This is just for talk's sakes. Mm-hmm. If you was at, you know what I'm saying, you went out. Just if you was picking in the verses, BBL or Natty, what would you say if this is just a if, just for conversation's sake?
Just for conversation.
Yeah, Natty or BBL?
Because I haven't tried.
No, just pick. Go with
natural.
Okay,
she said natural.
Yeah, Natty. So you going Natty? So we all Natty. Where you at? Where you at with it? I know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
It's tough. It's tough, man. Actually, it's not tough. What the hell am I saying? This is very easy. Natural, bro. It's natural. And see, the thing is, I think about BBLs, right? Because I've been with women with BBLs, and I've obviously been with natural women. Outside of what it feels like, right, and what it looks like, right? Because like your boy just said, like some of them are shaped unnaturally, right?
Yeah.
So it's not aesthetically pleasing all the time. Sometimes it's like, yo, certain things a female with a BBL would wear that would make it look good, and it's like, oh wow, that shit looks good. And then sometimes they're at home wearing regular shit, and it's like, yo, this shit looks weird now. Like last night you wore a dress and looked good. Today you got on shorts, and it's like, yo, that shit looks weird, man. Like I don't know if I like this shit. You know what I mean? So it plays with you that way because that difference in how it looks, it throws you off sometimes. And from
this is my thing, right? And remember what I was saying earlier, where it's like, what I want to make sure and find for the pod is those little pockets or moments where it's like always either finding or flipping the perspective, right? Because now it's like, this is something that when I say experience, it's like I'm in the gym, and it's a nigga in the gym, but he got a BBL too.
A man? What do you mean? What do you mean by this?
Let me take my words back. Maybe what he identifies as might not be what I'm saying. However, I'm just saying, like, these are experiences that, again, you're not thinking about on a regular day, but it happens. And it's like, wait a minute. He got a BBL, bro.
Yeah.
He got a BBL, bro. But then the question really was going to be, if men got BBLs, what would it be?
I know like Bandman Kevo.
He got the lipo shit.
The lipo shit. The abs, the fake abs, and a couple other shit.
I don't think it was necessarily fake, but he got that surgery or whatever. But what I'm saying is, like, what surgery would a nigga do?
To be equivalent to a BBL.
What you gonna try to do? Get a bigger piece?
Yeah. They doing that though. They doing this shit.
Why?
You know,
like, I'm just saying, women get bigger boobs, bigger booty. What we gonna do? Get a bigger chest? I want my chest to be fucking.
But that's the thing. You got these science experiments out there of men that do this shit, right? Like they do.
It's real. It's real, but it's like
who, why would I think this is another thing about BBLs too, bro, that I think people that have them, average people don't look at people with BBLs as like average people anymore, right? At this point, you're just an attraction, like going to the fucking zoo and you see an exotic lion, right? You see somebody with a BBL, it's like, wow, that's interesting. That is something that I might want to try, but it's not something I want to live with, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And again, this is no offense to anyone. Okay. It's just my preference.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go natty. Feel me? Shout out to the strippers with the BBLs. They whamming it, you feel me? It's hitting.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's hitting. But for me, I'm a natty. they could put it in the comments. Yeah, they could put that shit in the comments. Natty or BBLs?
Naturals or BBLs, right? And why? Why you gonna choose what you choose, right? Because it's like I said, it's
to each his own.
To each his own. But I also think like outside of just the body looks, I think what the BBLs does to the character of the women make them more of a turnoff, right? I think if some women got BBLs and stayed true to who they are, it's more palatable. You may not like how the shit turned out, but because you was a cool chick before, you're still a cool chick now. I can look past it. I think those women and get those bodies and shit, they become a different person. And it's like, okay, person. I don't like that ass because it looks weird when you don't got clothes that make it fit and form well. But you turn into an asshole too. So it's like, that shit looks sickening. Your attitude is sickening. And I don't want this shit.
Yeah. You
know what I mean? I think
it happens, man.
When it becomes that, it's like, all right, man, how much of this shit I'm going to take?
So here's a question then, since we're there. Because I think BBLs is just a topic that time. And I was like, let me put it in the fucking notes. It was a question that popped up. Mm-hmm. But let's just say it this way. So would you say it would be the same for if someone got their nose done, their lips done, their face? Because that the same thing you're saying happens. They get their nose done and all of a sudden they want to act totally different.
Right.
It's like, you the same nigga I knew 2 weeks ago when your nose is messed up. Okay?
You had that Michael Jackson big shit on your face.
Now you want to act brand new because you got a new nose.
Now you the light skinned nigga.
Yeah, don't do that. Would you say it's the same thing?
Yeah. I think that's even worse, bro. Do you know why I think that's even worse? Because I think, all right, for example, say you met a girl in the club or wherever, and she bad. You're like, damn, she's like, that's a beautiful woman. I want to put a baby in that because I want my kids to look like this.
Okay.
Right?
Boom.
And then you do that. Then the kids come out looking like some wild shit. And you're like, yo, what the fuck is this? These babies don't look like you. And then she tell you like, oh, well, I got some work done and shit. So what you look like before? Then you look at the photos this bitch. that tricked me.
You know what? I thought of that.
You know what I mean?
I've thought of that before.
I think with the facial reconstruction.
I don't trip, you feel me? Because it's like, you can do what you want, man. It's your body.
Yeah.
But I think when you try to like alter your mind to match what you think you look like, that's where it get a little wiggy for me.
Yeah.
That's a little wonky, man.
Because you're not believing in some shit that's not real, right? It's not natural to you. But now you acting like this is what you really are. And it's like, all right, man, nah, you that's not you, son. That's not you.
Yeah.
Go back to you. And that's what I would say no to a BBL for, or all that other shit, right? Because of that aspect of it. Because it comes with that shit.
I'll even clear the air a bit. I've met chicks with it, and they still the same. So, again, they out there.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Just looking at this video, because I ain't see this, I'm like, yo, all right. If you got it to be the ultimate visual, you want to be the best looking model in the video, hey.
Right.
Go for it. Because again, visually, that's what I see. It's a visual thing.
Right.
But it's like, do you want to see this all the time?
Every day.
Like, she just walking out the door, nigga, and it's like, bro, like, you got to put something on.
Right. But it's like,
you can't wear certain shit. After that, it's
exactly.
You just got a fatty every day.
Every day.
I don't know if I can do it. I don't know.
You know what I mean? And that's the truth, bro. It's just, and it's like, and it doesn't matter what they wear, right? It doesn't matter what they wear. They can wear some baggy shit, right? But the ass is so big, it doesn't matter what it's in. It's a fat ass in anything.
I'm gonna say this. We went to finger licking the other day. Our waiter, bro, capital P. And in my mind, I'm just like, they fucked up for putting you here.
Right.
In my mind, I'm like, I get it, man.
But this is the thing.
But she's mad cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like she could knock your drink over if she's too close to the table.
But it's like, why she get that to work there?
Again, it could be her side job. Capital P. Capital P. Boom. I'm talking about boom.
This whole time I was trying to figure out why you said that.
The legs go straight down and the ass is just that curve shit.
Short. She's shorter than me.
Yeah.
But she was cool. I think I know who it is, but I was just like, let me mind my motherfucking business, okay?
Right.
I'm going to just come here and smash this food and get out of it. Capital P. But for her, again, I don't know. She got on work clothes, right? So it's like, those are one of the scenarios where it's like, it could be holding back a lot.
Right. Right.
You know, that could gas you up like, oh, yeah, shit. And then, yeah, just go crazy after that. So I look at when it's in those scenarios too, like, you got a BBL, but like, you at Ross.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you here with this? You know what I mean? It's
why are you at Ross?
Why are you right?
You're supposed to be in a French Montana video,
right?
Getting crazy.
You know, and I know
that's just my opinion.
But I hear a lot of females that have it, right? They say that because a lot of them do it for insecurities and
right. You know they want a bigger ass.
Right.
You don't want to go to the gym. I get it. You don't want to go to the gym.
Right.
But now that you got extra weight on your body, you forced to go to the gym.
Right.
Because you got to now maintain this.
Exactly.
Because, you know, I'll talk about something that I think a lot of niggas said, and this is kind of where the topic came up.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, it's one thing to get a BBL, but then it's like, when you get a BBL and it don't match your body,
right,
you lost, bro.
Right.
You lost. If it don't match your legs, yeah, you lost.
Yeah, that's that.
You just did it to do it. You ain't really think it through. You know,
but it's like,
and obviously this is something real, right? Like it's a real thing you got to do and go under, and they tell you like this can happen,
right?
And most of the time they gotta either gain or lose weight,
right,
before you even get it,
right.
So, hey, that's why I'm Team Natty, man. Okay, yeah. I ain't gotta worry about none of that. My boy said it got the jiggle wiggle. It's real. There's an actual electricity there. You know.
Yeah.
Not you can slap her and she'll be like, "Ow."
Right.
You slap a BBL, she ain't even gonna feel it.
She ain't feeling that.
Nope.
Shit is weird, man. I like I said, we know the reasons it's done. Some of the reasons that it's done, right? Fine. To each his own, like you said. At the end of the day, these people have to live their lives, make their own decisions, right? I just think in the long run, that shit is gonna phase out, and there's gonna be a lot of people regretting the things they've done.
Yeah, I've kind of been in a convo with a chick about some shit like that, and I was just like, I get what you're saying, but I'm just like, let's be real though. Like, you shouldn't be having this conversation.
Right.
You shouldn't be thinking about regretting something you wanted to. Like, you shouldn't be there.
Right.
You know, that means you ain't want to do it from jump or something. Whatever forced you to do it, you did it, and now you like, fuck. Why the fuck I did this shit?
Right.
It ain't like you could take it off.
Man, that's the thing. It's like, and then it depends about what type of surgery they get. I know that there are the ones that they can remove, depending on who they went to.
You can remove that?
Yeah. They can take it out, depending on what they got in there.
You're done after that. That's how I see it. You get it and then you remove it, you're done. Your body gonna be like, yeah, you're bugging. Let me clock this out real quick. What are you doing?
It's weird. And I've seen people do it. I think I heard like Kim K got reductions. K Michelle, a couple other women, right? So I know it can be reversed depending on what type of surgery. Too? I think Black China, right?
What's crazy about Black China, bro? See, this go back to the BBL talk. In the club, hit one of these, I'm leaned up, nigga. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I look back, she just go like, I'm like, oh, nigga, I'm thinking I'm leaning on whatever the fuck it was behind me.
Right.
It's her.
It's her ass you leaning on. Imagine that. But that's the thing, bro.
Oh God.
It's
oh
like
God.
it's an interesting topic, man. And I think, you know, a lot of for the men that like it, put some comments in there. Tell us what y'all like about it, man. What
convince me, brother?
Convince me. Convert me to BBLism, right? Because
BBLism. Oh my God.
Because it's like, this is my question to the men that prefer it, right? Like the women that have BBLs, do you men actually see yourself growing old with that type of woman that have that?
It's a good one.
Right? Do you see yourself being with that type of person in your 60s, 70s, however long you live? Is that something that you want when you're there?
You know, everywhere you go, niggas like, she got that wagon.
Everywhere you go, right? You got to fight niggas off for the rest of your life. You know what I mean?
Oh God!
You got to carry your hammer everywhere you go.
Everywhere, nigga.
Because your girl got this thing that every man kind of wants sooner or later.
Yeah.
You know, and you're gonna always be dealing with a woman that always feel like, you know, I'm bad no matter what. So stay on your toes, nigga. 20 years down the line, she's still like, I'm bad. You better stay on your toes because this wagon back here, 10 niggas want it. So figure out what you gonna do.
Yeah,
do you want to be 70 years old fighting that fight? You know? No, not me. I want my lady to get old, saggy, just like me. Yeah. Yep.
You want to go down like the Titanic.
Yeah. Like exactly. I ain't got time, bro, because I'm not gonna be 65, 70 worried about damn, my 70-year-old wife so bad this 30-year-old nigga trying to smash over there.
30 niggas.
and I gotta figure out how to fight these niggas off my woman. Nah, man.
Like, beat your ass.
You know what I mean?
No. That's not the life.
I'm not. I just want us to be old together, man. Your back hurt, mine's too. Shit. You know, and that's the thing, man. Like I know long term, man. I think long term that shit is a no. Short term, of course, it's fun, right? It's there for fun, but not in the long term, man. You ain't gonna be no 70-year-old woman with a BBL talking about you still trying to show it off and wear dresses and skirts. Get the fuck out of here.
I can't. Probably out there. I'm not even gonna say nothing.
You're right. They're probably out there right now.
Yes. Waiting.
Like, okay, which 25-year-old want this 80-year-old wrinkled BBL?
That's fucking OG BBL, nigga.
This shit is
okay. People want it.
This is crazy, man. It's crazy.
This is the world we live in, brother.
Which is cool. Like I said, to each his own, right? You said it. To each his own, right? Do what you want with your life. It's just like I know long term. The girls in this video, man, all of this shit, 40 years from now, man, they just gonna blow up into BBWs and whatever whatever's the next size after that shit, they gonna be that. You know what I mean? Whatever's the bigger size after BBL, they gonna be that, bro, because the weight becomes unmanageable after a certain age. Weight is unmanageable. It's unmanageable.
Yeah, you got to be intensely working out.
And most of them don't work out. All these workout girls at BBLs, those aren't real workouts. You didn't even work to get the ass. What the fuck you in the gym for? I know they got to maintain it.
They're trying to build. That's the thing about
build the real muscle off the fake muscle.
Yeah, you're trying to build a body to a type that you ain't have. So it's like
it don't.
Now you got to gain weight and try to match. That's kind of crazy. And again, they don't teach that in school, nigga. So
yeah, this is the thing about a BBL that I think a lot of people don't understand. Especially the ones that get the fat transfer. most of the time that fat that they put back there die because your body has never had it before. It doesn't even know what to do with it. So, and you don't know what to do with it.
You have to maintain it yourself.
You have to maintain it yourself.
Well, they have to maintain it, yeah.
But it die, and guess what? They got to go back to that doctor to do it all over again, and it becomes a maintenance thing. So a BBL is a fucking car. It needs an oil change. It needs to get washed.
A piece.
Right? So as long as you have that car on your back, you got to maintain it over and over. Crazy. Yeah. Nah, I don't want no woman waking up 3 a.m. like, the cells back here are dying. We need to go spend another $30,000. Not me, bitch.
Yeah, no.
No way. No way. Take it to the nigga who don't value his money, because I value mine and I ain't doing it.
Shit.
But yeah, put it in the comments. Let us know, man. Let us know.
BBLs, I'm team
BBLs or natties.
I'm gonna be the first one. Natty gang
or BBL gang, and let's put on the gloves in the comments and go back and forth with this, because I know everybody don't agree with us, and I want the people who don't agree with us to comment. You agree with us? Thumbs up.
Right now in this moment, the fuck is these niggas talking about? These niggas is bugging.
Right. Oh yeah.
These niggas is bugging. BBLs is where it's at.
Right.
We missing out. We probably is missing out, bro. But it's cool. I miss out.
Yeah, I take the L on there. I'll take the L on that, man. I don't think that's something that I need so bad cool. That I have to. Yeah. I'll take a loss there. That's fine.
Bobbing.
To each his own. You know what I mean?
See, now this is where now next few days BBL chick gonna try to talk to me out of the blue on some Matrix shit. Watch.
Oh yeah. And that's the thing. Like,
I'm talking all this shit.
It goes back to what I was saying earlier too. Sometimes you said it. They are cool people, right? It's not like they get a BBL and turn into a fucking demon. You know what I mean? Some of them are cool people, but it's the long term effects of dealing with somebody like that. That's not sustainable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to sustain it, man. I just don't got the time for that shit. I don't want to have to worry about an ass. An ass can't be something that we have to worry about. That's crazy.
But on some real shit too, like, bro, I ain't going front. The couple chicks that I've been out that do have BBLs,
yeah.
If she ain't got a blick on her, she got a knife or something.
That's what I'm saying.
And bro, you become like a risk being a man with her, bro. After that,
that's what I mean.
Because now niggas looking at you like you are out, right? Or you fool, like you ain't doing nothing with that. Now they just got this big ego,
nigga. Like,
so it's a lot that come with that shit.
Nigga looking at you like that shit too much for you, nigga. That shit good for me, too much for you. Like, come on, man. What are you talking about?
Listen.
You don't even know what's going on here,
man. That's what I mean. I'm just a photographer, man. I just take pictures, brother. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's like,
you ain't got to come at me like that. You feel me?
Granted,
you got it happens, bro.
If you have a slim girl, right, a slim joint, beautiful, right? It's you get the same type of energy, right? Kind of, right, but not as much as you get it with the BBL girls, man. Right? Everybody's trying to test you.
You gotta have a strap. You gotta have a strap on you, my boy.
Everybody's trying to prove to her why they need her and she don't need you. And it's like, come on, man.
Oh, nigga, God, bro.
I'm trying to worry about making money, and then I gotta spend time to worrying about fighting niggas off you because of this piece of this thing back here. Much. Nah, man. Hell no.
That's too much.
It's crazy.
And I've been in that situation before.
It's bugged out, bro. Like, I prefer a beautiful woman with no ass and titties, man, and she just kind. No ass, no ass, no titties. Just kind. Just be kind and cool, man. I'm happy with that. That's fine. All that other shit.
Give me a natty joint, man.
A natty, man. However your mother birthed you, come like that.
One of them joints from the Wakanda, man. You know what I'm saying? Black Panther joint, man.
It's
one of them joints, man.
It's so like refreshing to be around that, man, especially in this age where women feel ashamed that their bodies aren't the best. To find a woman with no body and still like, I'm still that bitch, that's sexy to me. I love that.
Look, let's wrap it up on this last question, because this is a big wormhole, right?
Yeah.
But Are they feeling that way because of the BBLs? Or, like what's creating this ruckus? Where's the source?
Of the confidence or what?
Because again, realistically, and this is not speaking for everybody, but it's like realistically, somebody would go for a natty over a BBL, depending on the person now, but let's just say that. But now let's just say this person feels like, oh, the BBL's getting more attention, so maybe I need to go that direction to get this. You get what I'm saying? Is it that? Is it one of them? Obviously, this is just one possibility, one angle, one person, so to say. But like
I would say yeah. I would say yes, because women naturally respond to attention, right? So the lack of it would, like, if you naturally respond off attention, the lack of it will make you try to figure out what I need to do to get it. And if you see across the street that girl with a BBL and everybody's talking to her, on her, and you like, damn, man, I've done everything I could do to get it, and I'm just not getting it. And she's getting it, and it's obviously because of those things she got. Maybe I should try to get those things because I want that attention that's happening over there. So I can see that being the case.
Yeah. We're not saying this is the case.
Right, like a case, right?
Yeah, this is just a little. But yeah, I'm Team Natty all the way. Okay. Give me the real jiggle, man.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. It's
if a BBL come my way, bro, hey, we could do a 7-day trial.
Right.
See where it goes. I don't know. Surprise me.
Yeah,
sell me. Somebody got to sell me.
Sell it.
I ain't sold yet. I ain't sold, man.
Yeah, like I said, I'm with you. I'm with you on that, man. It's something that has to something you have to experience on the other side of it to say, okay, whatever. Put it in the comments if you guys, or women, whoever it is, experiencing BBLs. What is your experience with people, with women? No, not no men. We don't care about no men.
At this point, it don't matter, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. If they got a BBL, let us know.
Let me know
your
experience with them. Yeah, let us know, and then we'll have the conversation on another episode. But this was great, man. Another great episode, Real Life Shift Podcast. Yeah. God damn it, Frazier here, 15 here.
Yes, sir.
And we'll catch you guys next week, same time, same place, same convo. Well, different convo.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna switch it up. I think we're gonna do something different. I feel it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the fourth one.
Yeah. This should be interesting.
Episode 4. Yeah, we gotta do something a little wild.
Yeah, tune in. We got you guys, and we'll see you next time. All right.
Yes,
Peace.
Sir.